Hi there, this is Hagen Blount of ITasteYourBeer.com, and I'm here with Sam Merritt, CivilizationOfBeer.com. How's it going?
All right, man.
Sam and I have met each other a bunch of times, never this sober, but you know, it's a good way to start out. Tell me about your site, Sam.
Well, Civilization of Beer is, the website is really just a shingle with the phone number on it, but Civilization of Beer, we do professional and also recreational training for beer, so we teach people everything about beer. I'm involved with the Cicerone program, which is a beer sommelier program that was launched in 2009.
If you
I'm sorry, 2007.
Okay, if you want to know a lot about beer, study some Cicerone. If you want to get some great beer, come down to Spencer's Corner in the Lower East Side. They've got 40 beers on tap, a bunch of bottles, pretty much mostly American on that side, but as you can see, you know, they've got everything you need if you're a craft beer connoisseur. Come down to Spencer's if you're in the Lower East Side and have a great beer. Cheers. Cheers.
Well, how could it be?
We got the red Nectar Ale today, and you know, you always associate nectar with hummingbirds. If you were going to put that little sugar water mixture in your little hummingbird feeder, we've got a beautiful little hummingbird on the label here. Nectar Ales, established in 1987, all natural ale. It's the red Nectar. I'm going to think this is a red ale. Let's break this bad boy open. Okay, having a little trouble there, but there we go, we're good. There you go. Tilt. And finish. Beautiful. Look at that. It's so clear. I can see anything through that thing. I can see myself. You can see right through that. You can probably detect my eyeball through that thing. Oh, big hops.
So Cascade hops are right there with their grapefruit and pine, right off the nose. It's a classic West Coast characteristic at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess American Red Ale, which is similar to brown and pale, and that they just give you a real big hop nose off the bat.
You know, I used to not be a hophead. I used to not like hops. Can you imagine a beer drinker that didn't like hops? But when you start out in the beer field, sometimes you are not so hop friendly, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, hops have only been popular for the last 1,000 years. And so, you know, beer brewing is several thousand years old. So the hop is just one of those things that turned out to be a winner for flavoring beer. So, you know, just because you don't like hops doesn't mean you can't like beer.
Right.
There are so many beers that provide non-sweetness with things like sourness and stuff, but this is just such a classic West Coast aroma, which is just like this really nice spiciness, floral, resinous, piney, evergreen, and then grapefruit, citrus is all over it.
So, you know, there's a lot of wines that go great with desserts, like the port wines and the Sauterne, and maybe the ice wines if you've had any of these things. But start trying some beers with your desserts. Really, you'll be surprised. Yeah. And like Sam said, this could go great with a complimentary dessert with a little mild spice to it, like maybe I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a fig pudding.
Yes, or like a pudding with a big vanilla bean spiciness to it. Something with nutmeg, definitely things that have...
Like a pumpkin pie.
Sure, pumpkin pie, with nutmeg and cinnamon and allspice and stuff like that. You could very easily put some pumpkin and some spices in this and make, I think, a spectacular pumpkin ale.
Yeah, why aren't they doing that?
Oh, you know,
hey,
I don't know if they even grow pumpkins in Cali.
Hey, Nectar Ales, make us a pumpkin ale, please.
Base it on this.
Base it on this. Red Nectar, all natural ale from Nectar Ales. Can you please make us a pumpkin ale next?
Send it to New York.
Send it to us. We promise. We'll talk about it on camera. My name is Hagen Blount. For I Taste Your Beer, you can always discover new beers daily here. For Civilization of Beer and Sam Merritt, cheers.